Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NCW Season 2, Episode 34. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, NeoXtreme, and we are coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri, as we are going to finish off the first round matches for the number one contender tournaments, excluding the six-man tag team titles, which we saw last episode that the Death Club became the number one contenders for the six-man tag team titles. Speaking of number one contenders, the first time since NCW Revolution, we're going to be hearing what the All Stars champion of 2018 and the number one contender for the NCW Undisputed Championship has to say. That's right, we're going to hear what DJ Young has to say, and it looks like he's got some words for someone. I'm assuming that is the champ himself, King Gutter. But then we get into action as we've got the final match of the first round, as we've got the adorable Damian Rolando taking out the knee breaker, street fighting Andy Reeves. The Kings of Darkness will be in his corner, but will the adorable one be able to survive the odds and move into the second round, or will he fall to Andy Reeves? And next we got the final round of the women's number one contenders tournament, as we've got Sonya Barnes taking on Sharon Storm. We've seen three women already advance to the second round. Who will be the fourth? Will it be Sonya Barnes? Will it be Sharon Storm? We'll find out in our second match. And next we've got tag team action, player, as we've got the French Alliance. We got Tisda, we've got Oscar, and we got Corvo Jack in their corner, as they are looking to take out the former NCW tag team champions, Tony Natoli, Flynn Adams. They are the chick magnets, and they want to get back to the top of the mountain, and that starts tonight if they can get a victory over the French Alliance. And next we've got the Hardcore Championship match for the episode, as we've got the Neo Titan taking on the new NCW Hardcore Champion Justin J, who defeated Clark Oliver Morrison last episode, but he goes straight from the frying pan and into the lava, because he has to deal with a man who has yet to taste gold in Season 2. He has to deal with the Neo Titan. Will we see a new Hardcore Champion, or will Justin J defy the odds and keep that Hardcore title secured in the Unstable Asylum? And next we're going to get some words out of me. That's right, we're going to hear what I've got to say about our road to Chaos Mania, and what part I will be playing at Chaos Mania. It'll be interesting to see who I face at Chaos Mania. And next we've got the Cruiserweight action. Last match we've got the aerial assassin Will Ospreay versus a three-time NCW Hardcore Champion El Texacool. El Texacool would love to get himself back into the championship contention, and he's got to win this tournament in order to do so. But waiting at the end of the road will be Lucha Rainbow. But of course Will Ospreay also wants to get there. Will it be the Sky King, or will it be the greatest wrestler in a while, or whatever his shirt says, I'm the best wrestler in a while? Either way, it's going to be a great match. And next, for the fourth time this season, we've got the Lone Soldier Tony Lee Williams taking on Tranquilo Tetsuya Naito. So far, Tony Lee Williams is up 2-1 against Tetsuya Naito. What? But of course, there is something on the line as always, and that is the final spot in the semi-finals of the NCW Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Will it be Tony Lee Williams that advances, or will it be Naito, who will be joining the Australian Heavyweight Kaz, the Human War Machine Chris Barron, and the Prince of Mighty Grass Andy Cox in the second round? And in our main event, we have a submission street fight. That's right, no pinfalls, no disqualification, no countouts. Anything can go down until your opponent taps out. It will be Tyson still defending that United States Championship against the former champ, the French main event Corvo Jack, can he regain the United States Championship right before Chaos Mania and become a two-time champ? Or will a madman destroy Corvo Jack's hopes and dreams of defending that gold at Chaos Mania? Well, we'll find out in our main event. We kick things off with DJ Young calling out, I guess, King Gutter. Here we go. The first time we've seen DJ Young since he won the All-Stars Tournament of 2018. Winning that All-Stars Championship trophy. And winning himself a guaranteed shot at the Undisputed title for the main event of Chaos Mania 2. But I'm pretty sure he has some choice words for the champion. Not wrong, he did earn it by winning the All-Stars Championship, but believes that the champion didn't deserve it. Is the Undisputed Champion going to accept the call out, or is he going to stay backstage? Oh, and here comes the champ. Making a beeline straight to the ring. Sick and tired of being called a joke. Saying that, sick and tired of hearing that he didn't deserve the Undisputed Championship. Well, he deserved to keep it back at Revolution, where he won that triple threat match against Evan Edwards and David Cassidy. But here we go. Former Alpha and former Omega Tag Team Champions staring each other down. Is Gutter calling DJ Young out for a fight? Well, he'll have that chance at Chaos Mania when the lights are on bright and the title is on the line. I mean, I want to see it. Gutter was the one who brought DJ Young into the NCW back in Season 1. When Gutter was the NCW World Champion, he called DJ in for a tag team partner. I mean, they have so many words for each other, and just think we're 2 weeks away from Chaos Mania. Well, the words are being laid down, the challenge is out there, and they will face off at Chaos Mania, but who will throw the first punch? We're going to find out on our road to Chaos Mania. Here we go with our first match of the night. And we are kicking things off with the United States Championship #1 contenders. Final match of the first round, as we've got the former hardcore champion, the adorable one, Damian Rolando. Yeah, nearly fucked that one up. Either way, Damian Rolando, we haven't seen him in quite some time. I think the last time we saw him, he was in a match with member of... Who did he fight? Was it a member of the King of the Darkness? I don't know, but either way, he's got a big opportunity for himself tonight. If he can win tonight, he'll be one step closer to stepping on the biggest stage of them all, Chaos Mania 2. The thing is, he's got to get through a man who almost conquered the A block of the All-Stars tournament, a man who was doing nothing but breaking knees. And Damian Rolando's knee may be in jeopardy tonight, because the last time he got into the ring with Andy Reeves, I believe he got tapped out. That was in a fatal 4-way match, one-on-one. We'll see how it goes. Well, we say one-on-one, but when you've got Manhunter, the Cyborg, Trevor Lee White, and the Emperor of Darkness, Seth Goldman, lurking around outside the ring, could it be truly one-on-one? Well, Kaz managed to get through. Kings of Darkness have their own focus, but I mean, they've got to focus on the tag team championships, not to mention Seth Goldman eliminated out of the Intercontinental title #1 contenders tournament. But they still have a small hope of collecting more gold at Chaos Mania if this man can make it through the United States Championship tournament. So far, who's advanced has been Angel Ramirez, Evan Edwards, and Ken Snow. Ken Snow, the reborn rockstar. Angel Ramirez, the man who believes that he is the king of NCW, and Evan Edwards, the sensational superstar, or the Mexican sensation. But here comes one of the four, actually all four of the kings. Tag team titles, of course, around the waist of Manhunter and Trevor Lee White. Seth Goldman, former multiple champion. And not to mention Andy Reeves, a former champion in his own right. In fact, the reason why he's getting this opportunity to be in the tournament is because he had the top of the bracket stolen away from him by that second chance match. He won on points due to his submission wrestling. but there was two men who had a better win-loss record than him. He went in at 9-4 or 9-5, I think. No, 9-4. But there was two who came in at 10-3 on pinfalls. So that is why he is even hungrier than before. Sure, he missed out on the All-Stars Championship, but he has a great chance at becoming United States Champion. Well, who will be the champion going into Chaos Mania? Will it be Corvo Jack or will it be Tyson Steele? Either way, they got to watch out for either one of these two men, plus the other three left in the tournament, as Andy Reid's going right after that leg and the game plan has been set in motion. And once again, going for that leg, dropping in the knee right to the inside of the leg. Ooh, and a kick right to the shoulder blade. Oh, another kick to the hamstring. Here we go, Irish whip now. Oh, and a shoulder tackle. Damian Rolando's legs are getting a beating and the match just started. But what does Andy Reeves do here now? Heading up to the corner, second rope. Begging him to stand. Andy Reeves may be the smallest guy, but long and behold, he knows how to work a way through a fight as he hits the Meteora. And once again going for that leg, but Damian Rolando finally able to put a stop to him, only for the moment. Here we go, looking scoop slam, maybe a Mikinoshi driver, but no. Neck breaker by Damian Rolando, going for a quick pin attempt. Trying to keep his leg in tip-top position for the rest of this tournament. But it's going to be a little harder than that to put away Andy Reeves. Oh, as he hits him with the kitchen sink. Damian Rolando working on that neck region, looking to remove the turnbuckle. He's heading up to the top rope now. Looking for a big risk, big reward here. And here he goes. Oh, diving chop. Andy Reeves tried to run in to stop him, but no, got caught in the back of the neck now. Snap suplex by the adorable one. He was already the most adorable hardcore champion. Will he become the most adorable #1 contender for the United States Championship? Oh, they get maybe a good chance after that DDT. Continuing to work on the head of Andy Reeves. The Manhunter crawling around on the outside of the ring here. Irish whip over the top rope. And a shoulder tackle to the outside. Is Damian Rolando going to go out into the Wolf's Den? Looks like it. Or more like the lair of the Kings of Darkness. As Andy Reeves now has Damian Rolando kind of where he wanted him. Between Seth Goldman and Manhunter himself. And Trevor Lee White staring him down from around the corner. Look at that. Seth Goldman wants a piece of him. If the referee wasn't watching, he'd love to hit him with that gold to black to assist Andy Reeves. But unfortunately for the Kings of Darkness, this is a disqualification match. We saw them get involved in the Intercontinental Championship match, but oh, super kick. And look at that, Trevor Lee White trying to get involved. Damian Rolando just ignoring him. Smart. Here he goes, looking to snap the leg of Andy Reeves. But now Trevor Lee White finally getting his attention. Damian Rolando having words with the Cyborg. And look at that, Andy Reeves was right behind him. Damian Rolando got caught with that knee. Oh, but able to take down Andy Reeves. There's Damian Rolando now looking to put him away. Here he goes, looking for the makeover. And that could be it. Andy Reeves got kicked straight in the face, and there's the count, but no. Trevor Lee White not letting it happen. Damian Rolando may have just been screwed out of the US title. As Andy Reeves able to kick him off. Oh, referee sending Trevor Lee White to the back. The King of Darkness is now down to 3, but the damage may have been done. And there's a sling blade by Andy Reeves. Oh, here we go. Damian Rolando, gut wrench suplex as he's begging him to stand. There he goes, looking for the cover, feet on the rope. And if the King of Darkness was going to screw him over, Damian Rolando was looking to screw them back. And here we go, looking for a neck breaker. And smart move. Damian Rolando rolling out of the ring now. Looking to get back on his feet, get back in the ring and try to stop Andy Reeves' momentum. Oh, as he whipped him into the corner post that he exposed earlier. Ooh, and drops a knee. Seth Goldman threw a chair into the ring earlier. No one has seen it yet. And here we go. Irish whip now into the corner yet again. Oh, Damian Rolando tried to kick and got caught. Oh, and into the ankle lock. That's not going to be good for the leg of Damian Rolando. Will he submit? No. Able to roll over and kick Andy Reeves off. Back elbow. Andy Reeves. Oh, Damian Rolando got away from Andy Reeves. Referee making sure that turnbuckle stayed on. I think Damian Rolando just saved himself because Andy Reeves looked to be going for that knee bar. And Damian Rolando worked keeping him grounded as the referee throws out that chair. There's the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, able to kick out. You got to think Andy Reeves is still recovering from that makeover. And here he goes, snaps the arm. Andy Reeves looked to go for that leg again, and Damian Rolando keeping him off. As we go into the corner now. Damian Rolando throws him off. Here he goes, looking for the moonsault. A thing of beauty. And look at that, Seth Goldman again getting himself involved in this one. As Damian Rolando looking for a rolling neck breaker. Then, oh, and look at this. Seth Goldman now trading words with Damian Rolando. Two former hardcore champions throwing words down. Oh, Damian Rolando busted him wide open. Irish whip out of the ring now. But Seth Goldman got himself involved. Oh, and an enziguri. Damian Rolando was looking to do something bad on the outside, and Seth Goldman saved his fellow King of Darkness. Oh, and straight into the ring post. Looking maybe German suplex. But that, oh, and a knee to the back of the skull. That is like the triangle of terror on the outside. Even if they're one sidewalk down, they are still dangerous. And just think, Manhunter hasn't gotten himself involved yet. I think he's just there for the intimidation factor. But Damian Rolando trying to get back to his feet. Oh, snapmare takedown. And a sharp elbow right to the forehead. Here we go, into the knee bar. Damian Rolando reaching out for that bottom rope. Can he reach it? Will he submit? No. Damian Rolando able to reverse the pressure. Look at his shots to the open wound on the head of Andy Reeves. But how much damage has been done to that leg? Here he goes, scoops him up. Oh, but the knee gave out. Andy Reeves able to bring him down with that reverse DDT. What would you call it? Reverse DDT or a flashback? Either way. Here he goes, rolls through. Picks him up on the way. And looking for the air raid crash neckbreaker. Look at that. Andy Reeves just soaking it in. Stomp to the back of the leg now. Andy Reeves looking to put it away here. And, oh, break to the eye. A makeover for the Adorable One. And that could be it. Could be over with his own move. 1, 2, 3, and Andy Reeves steals his spot in the second round. He put up a valiant effort against Andy Reeves, but moments like that cost him the match. Not to take anything away from Andy Reeves, but you got to admit there were times where Damian Rolando had the match in hand, but the numbers game too great, and he fell to his own maneuver as he's on the outside. The Kings of Darkness taking over the ring as they are one step closer to that United States Championship. And no matter who stands in their way, they will break. Here we go, final match of the women's #1 contenders tournament. First round, who will advance alongside Akira Valentine, Ellie Hartman, and Cynthia Moore? Sonya Barnes watched her sister try and fail to advance to the semi-finals. Of course, she did put up a great match against Ellie Hartman. However, she did fall eventually to the heart bomb. But now Sonya Barnes looking to avenge her sister, not to mention try to make history by becoming women's champion. But she has a tough road ahead of her. Got a match against Sharon Storm, and then to face either Ellie Hartman, Akira Valentine, or Cynthia Moore in the semi-finals. All three former women's champions. God, that smile was terrifying. But either way, here comes a woman who has been oh so close, oh so many times. A former #1 contender for the women's title, Sharon Storm. Why do I keep calling her Sharon Storm? Either way, Sharon Storm would love to go to Chaos Mania to finally realize her goal and dream of becoming an NCW Women's Champion. She had been close so many times. However, that dream has been ended by names such as the current Women's Champion, Amber James, Cynthia Moore, Ellie Hartman, and Akira Valentine. They have all stepped over her to win the prize she wants the most, but this plucky underdog would love to beat all three of them in this tournament, or at least two of them, and meet Amber James in that championship match at Chaos Mania 2. But will she be able to make her dream become reality, or does the dream stop here tonight? And here we go. Final match of the first round, as we're kicking it off with a Sharon Storm suplex and a back suplex. Here we go, picks her up, kick to the body, looking for a butterfly suplex, rolls through, looking for another one. The Sharon Storm hits the double arm DDT, planting her. The Sonya Barnes rolling out of the way of the stomps. And here we go. Ooh, flips over into a back suplex of her own. Here we go now, Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, and a big clothesline on the way back. On the rebound, I should say. Back to their feet now. Here we go. Floats over. Looking for a back suplex again. Planting Sharon Storm. Stomp to the back of the skull. Now looking to work on that arm. Ooh, and a vicious stomp right to the elbow. Beautiful counter there by Sharon Storm. Now hooks the head. Big European uppercut. And here we go. Irish whip now off the ropes. Here comes the rebound. Sharon Storm into the German suplex. And that almost got Sonya hung up on the top rope. Oh, and a suplex. There, Sharon Storm back in control of this match. As she heads up to the second rope looking for a splash, but nobody in the pool. As Sonya looking to take advantage, but Sharon shot to the body now, looking a suplex again, but takes a knee to the skull. And still in control of the match. Sonya able to counter there. Sonya Barnes now looking for a neck breaker. And look at that, able to roll out the ring. Collision on the outside, another one. These two girls continuing to collide, but eventually Sonya gets the advantage. Oh, and a running power slam into the barricade. Did not expect that one out of Sonya Barnes. So that is what she's willing to do to get to the women's main event of Chaos Mania. But a suplex on the outside by Sonya Barnes, looking to show what she's willing to do to get to the women's championship match at Chaos Mania. And here we go, another suplex. Back to their feet now. Irish whip, no, counter. Oh, into the reverse DDT on the outside, Stinger style. Effective as the match returns to the inside of the ring. And Sonya Barnes looking for the pin. Will she make it to the second round? No, only a 1 count. These two women sick of being second best, third best, fourth best on the roster, etc., etc. They want to be the best. They want to be number one. And here we go with a Tiger Bomb by Sharon Storm. And here we go looking for the Judgment Slam. Will she go for the pin? No, tried to pick her up and got caught with that. What would you call that? Arm drag, yes. There we go, Sonya Barnes looking to lift her up. Oh, with a suplex DDT. Or the suplex facebuster. Either way, rolls her over for the cover. Will that be it? 1, 2, no, only a 1 count. I was already thinking the hand was going to come down for a 2 count, but no. Sonya Barnes now looking to put things away. Oh, there's the knees and into the crossface. But again, too close to the ropes there. That could have been the move to put this match away, but Sonya Barnes not enough ring experience to know where she was when she locked it in. That's the one problem you got to have when you've got a submission finisher, is you've got to have your eyes around the ringside area, or not ringside, but around the ropes, so you know where they are. But that doesn't stop Sonya Barnes from releasing this vicious side of her, spearing Sharon Storm into the barricade, and back in the ring we go. But Sharon Storm knee to the face. Look at that, just taunting her. Sharon Storm. Oh, got countered. Here we go, hooks the head. Irish whip into the corner now. Referee needs to get out of it. Does not want to get involved between two very championship hungry women. The three girls who have made it to the semi-finals, they've tasted gold. These two women have never tasted the top of the mountain. As Sharon Storm nailed her with that roundhouse kick to the back of the skull, and now looking to end it with the Stormbreaker. And that could be it. Sharon Storm dragging her away from the rope. She could have probably gotten the pin where she was, but just to guarantee the victory. 1, 2, 3. Sonya able to kick out. Sharon Storm heading top rope. What she got in mind here? Looking to fly. Looked like she was going for a leg drop. Got caught with a power bomb. And a big elbow to the knee. Like it was a left leg. Ooh, kick to the side of the head there. Kick to the body now. Looking for a straight jacket neck breaker. But doesn't go for the pinfall. Here you go, Hurricanrana. Sharon Storm looked like she may have recovered from that powerbomb. Big forearm. Another one. Ducks the clothesline into the Pele kick. I think Sonya just got her arm up. And now looking, I thought she might have been looking for that Judgment Slam, but Sonya Barnes shot there, kick to the leg, shot to the back of the head. And again looking for that crossface, but again too close to the ropes. With Sonya Barnes now heading up to the second rope, looking for a splash and missed the target. If Sonya Barnes knew where the rope was when she hit that move, she may have won this match, but no. That's the inexperience she has in the ring. But she's still putting on one hell of a match. Here we go, counter. Sonya Barnes not ready to give it up just yet. Kick to the body now, looking again. Straight jacket neck breaker. And this time goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! Sharon Storm able to kick out. Sonya Barnes nearly advanced to the semi-finals. As Sharon looking to crawl away. Oh, big forearm to the face. Knocked her up against the ropes. But what she got in mind here, hangs her up on the second rope. Sharon able to get out of it. Here we go, looking for another neck breaker. Is she clear from the ropes is a question. Is she looking to lock it out at crossface in again? Here we go. Double knees, rolls over. This time away from the ropes. Is Sharon Storm going to submit? Her dream is on the line. And looks like able to survive. Oh, rolls up for a cover. But able to kick out. Sharon Storm. Actually, both these girls could have lost that match. But here we go, looking for the Judgment Slam. And into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Sharon Storm just able to survive and move on to the second round. Give it up to both these girls. They put on a main event caliber match. Both these women could have been considered the favorite of the tournament after that one. But Sonya Barnes' inexperience in the ring may have cost her this one. Sharon Storm, don't know whether you could draw that one up to skill or luck, but she had both of it in this one. She was able to survive. And now the question is, which former women's champion will she face in the second round? Will it be the Platinum Princess? Will it be the Fallen Queen? Or will it be Ellie Hartman? Here we go, final match of the NCW Undisputed Tag Team Championship Tournament. And we have the French Alliance led by Corvo Jack. However, he has a huge match later on tonight. But he will be out here to support Tisda and Oscar as they look to advance to the semi-finals. 3 teams have advanced, that being the Next Generation, that being Angel Jr. and Diego Crimson, and then the Kids, which is Kid Stacked and the Wonder Kid, and the third team being the former NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Lance Danielson and Sean O'Connor of World Destroyers. But will we see another pair of Tag Team Champions advance to the semi-finals? Will we see the French Alliance opponents tonight win this match possibly and move on to the next round? We're talking about Tony Natoli and Flynn Adams, the Chick Magnets. Corvo Jack feeling about 10 pounds lighter, not having that United States Championship. Not to mention, on the build-up to Revolution, these 3 men were completely and utterly annihilated by Unstable. But will the final chapter be written tonight in our Street Fight Submission main event? But right now, it's not about that US title, it's not about the 6-man tag team titles. It is about the tag team titles, which is currently in the hands of the King of Darkness. But they used to be in the hands of Tony Natoli and Flynn Adams. These 2 men defeated the first ever Undisputed Tag Team Champions, King Gutter and Kid Stacked, for those tag team titles. They went on to hold those titles for 2 months before losing it to World Destroyers. What a party it would be if they could make it to the main event of Chaos. Well, not the main event, but I mean to the main show of NCW Chaos Mania with those tag team titles on the line to get them back against the Kings of Darkness. They would love to become 2-time Undisputed Tag Team Champions. After all, nobody would have expected these 2 egomaniacs to become Tag Team Champions in the first place, but when we were looking for the Omega Tag Team Champions, these 2 men made it to the final round. They made it to the championship match against King Gutter and Kid Stacked. These 2 men could have made history, but unfortunately, that night was not the night, but that night eventually came. Will it come again? We'll have to find out if they can get past the French Alliance. Tisda, Oscar, looking to work together to make history happen. And here we go. Tisda starting off with a dragon suplex. Snap edition. Here we go. Looking to break that knee. And a dragon screw. Tisda learning the technical wrestling style. Look at that. Just keep working on every single body part of Tony Natoli. Being taught that by his senpai or sensei, whatever you want to call it in Japanese, Corvo Jack. I mean, Corvo Jack is a former light heavyweight champion, a former United States and a former Intercontinental champion. But Tisda did make a mistake there going to the top rope where Flynn Adams could reach him, and that is where the tag team experience between Tony Natoli and Flynn Adams comes in hand. I mean, that's the kind of experience you can get when you've reached the top of the mountain. And Oscar now staring down Flynn Adams. Big kick there to the face. Oh, and another one. But not done yet. Oh, stopped Oscar. Look at that, just smash him straight in the jaw, and Oscar dumped him on the outside. Oscar, the powerhouse from France, Corvo Jack pulled him in when he wanted to go up against Unstable. However, even the power of Asuka wasn't enough to bring down Tyson, Steel, Spike Masters and Drew Kennedy. And the paycheck for that was not the 6-man tag team titles. It was a beating of the worst way possible. Asuka's still carrying an injury from that match at Revolution. Oh, as Flynn Adams continuing to do damage, making sure that Tony Natoli is right there watching him. If things go south. Oh, eyes in the back of his head. Asuka able to hit him with that arm drag, and now into the ring post. Look at that, Tony Natoli staying in his corner. He knows that he needs to be there for that tag when it happens. As Asuka makes the tag to Tisda now. Ooh, and a stomp right to the back of the knee. Shot to the face now, looking German suplex, bridging pin. One. Ooh, Flynn Adams able to kick out. This definitely would be an upset. Of course, they do have a former champion in their corner, but they are facing off against former tag team champions. This is the team who defeated Stacked and Gutter, and we know where Gutter is right now. He is a multi-time world champion, and these two men defeated him for those Undisputed Tag Team titles. But here's the tag that Tony Natoli. Flynn Adams has to get out of the ring. Oh, as Tisda just stopped him. Big body blow, but an arm drag later, and a big shot there right to the chest or the face. Either way, Tisda went down hard. As Tony Natoli looking to come off the second rope, missed the target. And Tisda now looking to put away with the twist of Tisda. And that could be it. 1, 2. Ooh, and able to kick out. Tag made to the powerhouse Asuka. With Tony Natoli snapping that arm over the shoulder, and oh, there's a famouser. Goes in for the cover. Can he score the 3-1? Oh, able to take down Flynn Adams. Tony Natoli on his own now. There he goes, belly to back suplex. But Asuka, big lariat. Corvo Jack, he's enjoying what he is seeing right now. Oh, big lariat there, knocking him down. Goes for another one. Ducks the clothesline. A big leaping lariat there. And now looking to put him away with this big spinning Uranagi slam. As he goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and able to kick out just in the nick of time. Flynn Adams, I think he took a shot at somebody. Oh, there's the bro code. In the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Tisda made a mistake of not protecting his partner as the Chick Magnets advance to the second round. A miscommunication there by the French Alliance. That is the experience between the former tag team champions and a team who's only had like 4 matches as a tag team. But they are going to the semi-finals. As the semi-finals will be episode 35 and 36. But the question is, who will be going to the final round? Will it be the Chick Magnets Will it be the next generation? Will it be the World Destroyers? Or will it be the kids? We'll have to find out starting next episode.